I am a proud member of this body, and as every other member of this distinguished body understands, my duty is first to my constituents, so I do thank the members of this body for patiently listening and allowing me to present my constituents today and speak on their behalf. I am confident that any other member of this body does and would do the same for their people. To my local colleagues and friends in Houston and Harris County, I felt like I needed to speak up for you. As the third largest county in America, I am so incredibly proud of the way my county conducted our elections during the general election in a way that was safe as possible, as secure as possible, as accessible as possible. Harris County proved to the rest of the country that you don't have to sacrifice election integrity in order to increase access to our electoral process. You can make it easier to vote in a safe and secure way despite the overwhelming success that many of my colleagues to office my county was targeted with partisan attacks. Dean Whitmire, you know that. I know you're taking it personal. Our buddy, God bless him, Boris Miles, has been watching. We know he is with us here in spirit. In fact, many of the provisions of this bill are shamelessly aimed at stopping Harris County from making our elections safe and effective. What's wrong with drive-through voting during a pandemic? What's wrong with the 24-hour voting? Why can't we have expanded voting hours for the people who have to work late? Where is all the so-called fraud? The people are still waiting for someone to actually demonstrate real evidence of fraud in these measures. Where does it end? Today it's SB1, tomorrow it'll be some other manufactured crisis to justify the systematic chipping away of our voting rights. And little by little, every session, we just keep chipping away until one day we wake up and realize our democracy is unrecognizable. I gaze at the portrait, Senator West, you and I have been talking about quite a bit. The true Texas giant, our president, Lyndon Baines Johnson, I'm reminded of his words on the day in 1965 when he signed the Voting Rights Act, and when he said, "The vote is the most powerful instrument ever devised by man for breaking down injustice and destroying the terrible walls which imprison men because they are different from other men." It is on his legacy that Texas Democrats in both chambers draw the line in the sand and say unapologetically and in one accord, for the world to hear that voter suppression anywhere is a threat to democracy everywhere. Thank you. Gratefully thank you, Mr. President and members. Thank you.